Okay, and I think it's finally time we did the boss event in BTD 6. So today we're going to be versing Vortex, who is the current boss. And I haven't really played it too much. I played it a bit enough that I know how to play, but I haven't beat the tier 5 yet. I actually lost on round 119, which is pretty embarrassing. So we're going to go through again. And, oh, I actually have a paragon unlocked. Look at that. It's a nice way to start off the video. We'll probably actually use this in the video. And let's go through this. And there's our first banana farm. Let's start farming. Okay, and our 200 farm. We'll try to follow that up with another 200 before upgrading our monkey. It's still doing fairly good, but we'll see. Also, I really like the map choices that they've made. It's small changes, but adding the crystals and the swirling air, it does look really cool. Fitting for the Vortex name. Starting to get to the point where we might need to upgrade our monkey soon. Let's try to get down to 200 and then upgrade him. Alright, there's the 200. Let's start working on some upgrades for you, huh? Let's definitely get that crossbow now, though. And some quick shots. And let's start on 2 discount villages up here. And actually, let's also get down a balloon trap as soon as we can, since that's really going to help with money. And there's the balloon trap. Let's set that to the beginning of the track. And let's start with some more farms. I feel like I definitely could have done better with optimizing more. I've done a few rounds and I've had this down before. Round 33, I've had it on round 30 or so. But we should still definitely have a good head start on the first tier. Just one round left, so let's make sure auto starts off. And okay, so 20,000. So actually pretty similar to the other rounds I've played through. So we're going to upgrade these to banana salvages so that we get our money back. Then sell all these off. Alright. And I do know for a fact that an elite defender can solo this if we upgrade it like that. We actually didn't need to sell these farms right here. We can place these back and let's go through. Make sure that's targeting strong. And then whenever the balloons start getting far, we'll swap them over to first. Okay, and there we go. We beat it. Nice. So now let's sell this guy off, and we have 21,000. Now let's see. We can keep this set up for a bit, but probably not for too long. We're going to need more things, so let's get down our recursive cluster over here. So a 204. And then let's upgrade this to a banana salvage, sell it, and let's get our first monkeyopolis. And let's start surrounding this by some farms. And I'm actually going to keep auto start off for a while so that I can get these farms placed down the best as I can and as early as I can. Okay, and I think that's just going to be good. So I know that round 51 is going to be difficult because I died there quite a few times. So let's upgrade a few of these, but we do need enough cash that we can get something good. Actually, we need something good now. Okay, a few lives, that's not too bad. And I think for round 51, that's the ceramic camos. I think the easiest way to get rid of those is going to be just putting down something right here and making sure that those can all see camo. That should take care of it just fine. And we can sell that if we don't need it. Recursive clusters, just doing what recursive cluster does best, clearing off basically everything that gets over there. Here's the first BRF. Wow, that sound is something else. Okay, and at this point, I don't think it's worth it to purchase any more BRFs. I feel like we'd be losing money. So we're just going to stick with what we have. So I know for a fact that we're going to have an elite defender. So let's get the elite defender now, because why not? Next round's the boss. So let's see how much money we're going to have left. It should be a good amount. And looks like we have about 115,000 plus the elite defender. So let's put down a tax zone in the center. And then I don't want to go overkill. I don't want to do too much. So we'll do another recursive cluster here just in case. And then we will also do... We'll probably sell this guy. And we will put down a glaive lord with red hot rings. This should get through this, and honestly through quite a bit more. So we can now kind of start rebuilding what we destroyed over here. Probably shouldn't have taken everything away. Let's go through the boss. Oh yeah, we easily take out the boss.
I mean, sure, it's only tier 2, but we're still doing pretty good, so I'm proud of us. Just to first to clear out everything real quick. Okay, everything's back online, so we're good now.
Hopefully before... no, okay, so 3 rounds to kill the boss. Not bad, not bad. And we can now sell this tax zone, and we're also going to sell the elite defender. We're going to kind of rely on our glaive lord to get us through the next little bit. The glaive lord should get us through these waves just fine. I mean, we're only on round 63, so we don't really need to worry about defense anymore right now. Let's just worry about making as much money as we can. Okay, this isn't a bad start. We might have to move some things around, though. For one, this banana farm right here needs to go, so as soon as this round's over, we're gonna sell it and move it. Honestly, that's not too bad. I think we can live with this. I accidentally gave this jungle drums. I don't think that does anything, but who knows. And just real quick, a bit of a self-promotion. I do have a Discord, and I'm hoping to grow it into something. Obviously, I'm a small YouTuber right now, a small content creator. I do want to become more. Who knows if we'll get there, but the main thing I want to focus on is community and building up a community around my content. So I have a Discord. I try to stream there games through like voice chats every single day, or just talk to subscribers if I want. I'll take game recommendations, anything. It doesn't have to be just BTD 6. I'm literally okay to play anything. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, go check it out. I'm giving out special roles to the first 5 people who join as kind of like a promotion that will stay there until the end of time. So that's cool. You get to like pick your own color and everything, and you have a few perks that other people don't have. But come and check it out, and it's a good place to hang out, even if you don't want to spend all your time there. So I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. We have a lot of money. And 363k. Okay. We're definitely going to get through this. So let's get down our tax zone again. Let's get down over here next to our discount village. Let's do a triple Moab. And let's also do another elite defender. What else could we do? We'll do an avatar of wrath over here. And I think we'll also do a mad. So there we go. This will be our setup for the tier 3 boss. This is probably overkill, to be honest. And before we start, we don't have anything on this side of the screen, so we can start farming over there. Okay, and let's slow things down. Change this to normal. So I'm definitely thinking we did a bit of overkill here. This is doing pretty well. Stuff is getting stunned pretty bad, and that's dangerous. Okay, round 83. Not too bad. Now, we do need to start actually worrying more about defense. And I think what we're going to do is a monkey ace. Probably not a flying fortress right now, but we'll just do a specter, which will definitely help out. And then we'll keep these unless I see that I need money. Probably sell the elite defender, and we can sell this monkey village. I don't know if it's worth it to overclock other towers. I know it's worth it to overclock this, but if it is worth it to overclock everything else, let me know, because I'll do it. I just don't want to waste money and look like an idiot online. Okay, and this will be our farm, which is honestly making us a lot of money. So we'll definitely be able to afford some good upgrades. And one thing that might honestly be a good addition to have would be an ultra boost. And then on top of the ultra boost, we can also get an overclock. Things are starting to get decently far, so let's buy a flying fortress and cut that off before it goes somewhere. Right, around 99. And let's sell things off. We're not going to sell some things just because I feel that we don't need it, really. We'll sell this stuff. And from here, let's see. I think we're going to go with... I know I'd talked about doing Apex Plasma Master. That would probably be good if we have it up here near the beginning. So let's do that. Let's do our Ultra Jug. We'll do our Apex Plasma Master is going to be kind of in the middle there. And then our Crossbow Master off to the side. Let's get down another Crossbow Master to add to the power. And then we'll get down... see, what's the most expensive upgrade path? Okay, definitely Super Monkey Fan Club. So we'll do that. Okay, and Apex Plasma Master. Here we go. A 234, okay. Now, by way of other defense, I don't think we really need any. We're gonna get another elite defender here. And we're gonna have it set to first so that it kind of clears out everything along the track. And then finally, we are going to get a blue storm to deal with anything if it gets past. And then once again, we're just kind of gonna reset the rest of the farms. Here we go. And to no real surprise to anyone, the Apex Plasma Master here is doing an absolutely insane amount of damage. And there it goes. Okay, now do we sell this? Because we put more money into it than 265. We put about 450,000, something like that into it. So I don't think it's worth it to sell because we already have 200,000. We don't really need a whole lot more. Let's put down a few more 420s. This should be good for money. We don't really need a ton more. I mean, plus we already do have things like a Glue Storm down. We have a Glaive Lord. We have our Paragon. We'll go for another Boomerang Paragon. This should be good. This is actually my 5th time recording because I just kept on dying at wave 51 because I could not get it through my mind that ceramics and camos do not go together well in a way that I like. So I kind of had to figure out a way around that. But I finally figured it out and how to get past it, as you saw. Just like a recursive cluster with a radar scanner seemed to do everything that I needed it to do. So that was definitely a good investment of time on my part. I mean, this is crazy for me. I mean, round 120 almost, and we have just under 1 million, almost over 1 million now. Here we go. Okay, so we have everything, and it at this point is not worth it to keep any of the farms, so we can sell all of them. Shoutouts to this, which made us 775,000. That's absolutely insane. I mean, I was constantly overclocking and ultra boosting it, but still, that is absolutely ridiculous. Let's just see real quick. 2.7 million on the Flying Fortress, 5.7 million on the Paragon. Our Cripple Moab didn't do too bad. Our Engineer made us 30,000 early game, and Ben made us 60,000 almost. Okay, so time for Paragons. Now, I think we're going to put this Paragon more centralized than that one. Now, we're going to need quite a few of these because these are actually fairly cheap upgrade-wise as far as I know. So let's get down probably 20 to 25 of these. That should be about good. And I think the most expensive would be Turbocharge. So let's do a Turbocharge and Top Path for all these. Okay, and let's get the Glaive Dominus. There we go. Just for fun, let's kind of just fill out the map with absolutely insane stuff. So did I go overkill? Maybe a little, but we should at least kill it. So if we somehow lose here, I'm going to cry. That would be absolutely insane. Honestly, it's taking more time than I thought to kill it. Yeah, so we definitely won. And that's game. So, with all these towers, you too can beat VORTEX. You can probably also beat him way before that. 2.5 million cash generated and 13 million damage. That's pretty good. I like that. 157 towers. Most of that was probably from the farms, I would assume. But yeah, that was pretty good. No powers, no instas. We love to see it. I think that's just about going to do it. Let's see. We got a 030 Wizard Monkey. That's actually pretty nice. And we finally got our first badge too. So we now have the Elite unlocked. If you want to see me do that, let me know in the comments. I'll try. Who knows if I'll be able to. Let's get all these rewards that I have now. 004 and a 240. Nice. Until I don't play the game a lot by the upgrades I have, or the achievements I have. But now I have my badge, my Boss VORTEX badge. So that's pretty nice. It was just an idea video that somebody had today to just kind of record, have fun, and do the boss. It was actually fun, besides the fact I had to record 5 times, and this is supposed to take 45 minutes and ended up taking about 3 hours. But I did it. We got there, and this was a lot of fun. So yeah, if you want to see me do the Elite boss or anything like that, let me know. I'm terrible at doing outros, so I'm just gonna cut it. Bye.